Okay, so I'm going to do a couple of videos because it's a little bit of a drive to get back into the center of the islands. I'm just pulling out of the driveway of the house. You guys saw me walk this part, but that's the walkway over to the beach. Let me bring you down this road. I think it's going to really make you feel like you're in Sunset. But let's do it. Let's show it to you. Got some really pretty homes on both sides. I'm just going to kind of swing it around occasionally so you can get a little bit of an idea of the home. So obviously the ones to the left are not on the water, but one cool thing about Holden, which is similar to Sunset and also Ocean Isle, is that there's a couple of streets up here that have water canals, and so people will have their boats on boat lifts out here too. So, and those little canals, obviously they feed right into the intercoastal waterway. So it's a nice, great little boating community too. 45 through here. Again, it is off season. It's January, so there's not a ton of people out here. But mainly single family homes. Behind me is closer to the end of the island, and there's a couple of condo complexes down there. The island gets a little narrow through here, and then it'll open up again in another mile or so. Sorry, my car is loud. I have a couple of yard signs. I have a listing that's going active this week, so it's rattling around in my car. Alright, so we're very much going to have a lot of the same, but let me drive you down one of these streets so you can see what I'm talking about real quick about these canals. You can see in their backyard here, if I can swing it over, there's some little canals where you can put your boats into, and that's on both sides, so it's kind of nice. I'm just going to go ahead and turn around though, because this is a longer drive. See in the back there, that's water between those two houses. So it's a cool little system. To reacclimate you, ocean directly in front of me. So I'm going to pause the video here just because it's going to be a lot of the same for several miles, and the video could be really long. And then I'll pick it back up when we get a little closer into the area right as you come over the bridge from the mainland. Alright, turning you back on. So, as you can see, almost the same like we picked back up. A lot of single family homes. Closer to the little water tower up here. Speed limit right here is 35. restaurants like right here in this little center section. Nothing too crazy. And then we're gonna take this big bridge right over. So there's a couple of bridges that feel similar to this. There's the one in Sunset. Let's see, there's the one in Holden, and also one in Ocean Isle. Hard to really show you much going over a bridge, but going over the Intercoastal Waterway now. Boat storage on the right. Restaurants up here, grocery store, that sort of thing too. So, miniature golf. Ice cream shops. Some surf shops, of course. This little turn here, and then that's pretty much it for Holden Beach. She's sleepy. Good lion. Go just a little bit further. Lulu's waterfront restaurant. Carpet land, a couple churches, another ice cream shop. All right, now we're on country roads.